so fucking rich and really hot. I'm so fucking rich and hot. I'm so fucking rich and really hot.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Hot and Rich, a show about celebrities. I'm your host, Cait Raft. It is Monday. It's Monday, August 24th.
Wow.
2020.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wowie zowie. Holy cowie. It's a big Monday for me, Jack. You know why?
Why's that?
First of all, I straightened my hair.
Oh, really?
Does it look different to you?
It does a little bit. Yeah. I was wondering what you did.
Wow, it's a glorious day. And you know what? You know why I straightened my hair? Because I'm celebrating today. I am no longer on antibiotics.
Ooh, huge.
I know you're all on the edges of your seats asking, you know, is Cait on antibiotics or is she off of them? Well, I have an answer for you finally. I'm off of antibiotics after being on them for almost a month. So, cheers. I'm not drinking alcohol because remember, I'm doing Whole30. God, I'm so fucking boring. Talking about antibiotics and Whole30. Anyway, this is some kombucha that I bought this kombucha that's like, it's like tabs of kombucha that you drop into water. It's like, I don't really trust it.
It's a little odd.
It's not that
to be
good.
honest with you.
It's
not that good. Isn't kombucha supposed to be like mushrooms? I don't know how you put that in like tabs.
I know. I don't think it's mushrooms.
I think kombucha's like fermented mushrooms or something.
It is not.
Isn't it?
Mushrooms.
You sure about that? You 100% sure about that? You literally 100% sure about that?
I don't think it's mushrooms. Kombucha is not mushrooms. It's
you literally 100%
something
sure about that?
else. Yeah, I don't think it's mushrooms. Okay. Anyway, cheers to me. Here's some of that weird. Look, the tab hasn't like dissolved yet, so maybe I should let it.
Although it's sometimes referred to as kombucha mushroom tea.
Oh?
Kombucha is not a mushroom.
So we're both right. We're both right. Wow. We're both right. Husband and wife. That's Jack, by the way, my husband Jack. I forgot to introduce you. I'm a new woman. I'm all antibiotic out. And I'm freshly new. I'm a newborn baby.
Wow.
I'm a brand new human.
That's huge.
You know, I bravely beat my UTI, knock on wood. You know what? The thing has not dissolved all the way, but I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna pour some of this into my wine glass here. Look at this. I can pretend like I'm drinking alcohol, even though I'm on
it's got the
Whole30.
look of alcohol.
Yeah, you could call it.
Isn't that the
rosé.
thing we all want of alcohol? Is the famous look of alcohol?
Kind of. That's like half of drinking is like your drink looks good. It tastes like flat emergency. It's not good at all. It literally tastes like an Airborne, but it's supposed to be fucking bullshit. God
Did you
damn
spill?
it.
Okay, that's bad news. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh my God. You guys.
It's bad news.
I am so stupid.
Oh, thank you, anonymous cheerer.
I could cry right now. Oh my God.
It's gonna be fine. I'm telling Cait. The laptop got water on it, everybody.
I spilled fucking the worst tasting kombucha I've ever had in my life. It just ruined my life. Okay.
No, it didn't
I wish I
ruin your
never bought that
life.
kombucha.
It didn't ruin your life.
Like, I seriously am about to cry because I spilled the worst kombucha I've ever had on my laptop.
I told Cait.
It was literally not even good kombucha. It was terrible kombucha.
Cait, come on. It's
It
going to
was
be fun.
horrible kombucha. It was not even good kombucha.
Cait.
Like, it wasn't even synergy.
Cait. It's going to be okay. Even if the laptop is busted, we'll be able to pull out the SSD and get your information
I've
off of it.
had
I
that
feel like.
laptop. Oh my god.
It's just got the hard drive is fucked up. Folks,
I've had
don't
that
worry.
laptop since 2013.
We have it in the kitchen, hanging off a counter, basically to do a drip dry.
Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I've had that laptop longer than I've known Jack.
Cait, come on.
It's literally
You
my
can't
daughter.
cry.
It's like my daughter is in a coma.
No, it's not. It's gonna be okay. It's fine. We're letting it dry. It's like sitting out there. I'm gonna go get. It's gonna be fine.
I strained my hair for this show, and then I literally poured myself kombucha. It was such bad kombucha.
It's fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's
It
gonna be
was such
fine.
bad kombucha. It was
It's
the
gonna be
worst
okay.
kombucha I've ever had. And now I'm crying on Twitch, which is like the biggest cry for help. When you
That's not.
crying on stream
No, you're
is
fine.
unacceptable. They actually ban you from Twitch if you cry on
It is
stream.
toss. It is toss. It is actually
I can't be
toss.
crying on stream.
It's toss.
I'm a mess because I just spilled kombucha on the air.
Thank you to
while
Miss
recording. I spilled kombucha on my laptop. Okay, and this outfit is only meant for like the waist up, so you all probably saw my ass as I turned around to pick up my laptop. Oh my god. And I'm devastated that it wasn't even good kombucha that
Yeah, okay.
spilled on my laptop.
It was just shitty, like Tums kombucha.
It was like Tom's kombucha. It was chalky and horrible.
Well, we'll be able to save the stuff off the drive. We can get you a Mac
don't have-
Mini if you really need to get another Mac.
No, I
You have a
don't want
PC
a
set
Mac
up?
Mini. I want my laptop from 2013.
Then we'll take it in to get fixed, and they can maybe put a new logic board on it if it's truly fried. We'll have a fucking look at it. Don't worry.
It's
There's
just
nothing you can
like-
do but let it lay right now and let it sit right there.
What am I supposed to do?
Just let it lay.
It's horrible. This is like that computer is like my daughter.
Yeah, as you said.
I've had it since 2013. Like, what am I supposed to do without my child?
Use the iPad. You have another child. Another wonderful child.
And I'm crying on Twitch, so pathetic. And now I'm crying on a podcast because the podcast listeners are probably going to hear this. And now I'm crying on YouTube, which is like, I guess, pretty par for the course on YouTube.
Use the iPad.
I don't even have a keyboard attachment for the iPad.
Side Twitch has the right idea.
What?
This is obviously the time to switch to a Linux-based custom rig. Wow, thank you, Lord Gugu, for the subs.
I'm a laptop girl, okay? I'm Carrie Bradshaw, okay? In my mind, I go to the coffee shop with my laptop. I'm a laptop girl. Even when I'm home, I'm a laptop girl. I like to take it to the couch, take it to the bed. I want my computer to follow me, not the other way around.
We're gonna have to get you a new rig. If it's
And I bought that computer on one of the Apple credit cards.
Is
And
it paid off?
No. I still have debt on that credit card.
Well,
but
you've put other stuff
I started
on it.
putting other stuff on the. That was actually my first credit card. That's how I got hooked on credit cards. Oh no, wait! It was my second credit card. I'm a wreck. I've truly never felt more vulnerable in the public eye. Like,
Rough.
everybody needs. I know we do a lot of praying on this show,
Yeah, hold on a second.
but we all need to pray for my MacBook Air from 2013. Pray for my laptop. I spilled the worst tasting kombucha of all time on it. Literally not even good kombucha.
Don't cry about the. You seem to cry every time you talk about the kombucha.
Because it's like, was it worth it?
It looked like wine. It looked like rosé.
Good kombucha. And that's the part that really gets
It's
me.
gonna be
It's like,
fine.
it was
Stop.
terrible.
Stop it.
That's the part that really gets me. is
That's the part that really
it
gets
wasn't
you.
even worth it. 'Cause it was a bad kombucha. I was sobbing.
What are you doing? What is this show? What the hell is
literally
this show?
Sobbing. I'm sobbing thinking about how flavorless that kombucha was. And it wasn't even bubbly. It had no bubbles. Oh my God.
You're a millennial. This is very California.
I'm sorry, but like...
I got my avocado toast in my iPhone.
I'm literally like tears streaming down my face. Alexis and I are like leaving a voicemail level of crying because of the quality of the kombucha.
All right. Jesus. It's gonna be fine. I'll get the information off the drive if it's really a problem.
That's not what you're supposed to say. You're supposed to say that it's gonna dry out and be fine.
It's gonna dry out and be fine. And if it doesn't, there's a backup plan.
I'm literally like a wreck. Put me in a bag of ice.
Rice.
I mean rice. Okay. Literally a public meltdown.
Wow. You had a public meltdown today. Kate, how do you feel about your public meltdown?
Horrible. Now I know what it's like to be like someone in the public eye going through a horrible experience.
I mean, this is like, losing like a family member or something.
Give me and my family space to grieve in private.
Yeah.
It's like, I have the public eye, the paparazzi chasing me down. They're like, Cait Raft, what is your comment on your soaking wet laptop?
Dripping dead laptop.
And I'm just like, please, no comment at this time. Like, me and my family some space. I know what Princess Diana felt like.
Yeah. Pretty much exactly the same thing, I think.
Oh my God.
Pretty much exactly the same thing.
It is really hard to be in the public eye.
You learned a lesson today. Can you keep doing this show anymore?
Yeah, I have to because I prepared a whole show. Okay, and we are falling off the charts. Okay, we're not even on the Finland podcast charts anymore.
Oh, no.
So we have to do the show because we've got to get our numbers up in Finland.
In Finland, specifically.
I'm not even in the top 20 of Finland podcasts.
Oh my God, this show is pathetic now.
In the entertainment news category. So if you know anyone in Finland, please send them to the link to this episode and try to explain to them that in my culture, kombucha is very important. And I'm from Los Angeles. And
yeah.
What do they eat in Finland? Like
it's fish.
Like herring?
Like a herring.
Tell them it's like
I believe
herring.
it's herring.
It's like liquid herring.
Tell them that.
Okay, and explain that, like, that's why I'm so upset. It's like if I put bad herring on my laptop, you know?
That's what you think? You think they want to hear about herring?
I do. Okay. Should we do hot seconds? Should we do hot seconds?
Shit,
After all that emotional turmoil, maybe I need to distract myself with some celebrity fucking topics that we're just going to talk about. Not that much, but just for a second.
Jesus.
I can't do it. I truly sobbed on the air. I can't believe it. Okay. Apparently Sean Penn is friends with James Corden. Who fucking knew? Who fucking knew? These two chums hanging out in Malibu.
1 second. Sorry.
Shirtless. I guess they're wearing shirts, but here they are. Who fucking knew? They're friends.
Who knew?
Who fucking knew? Sean Penn and James Corden. Anyway, next hot second. Katie Holmes wore plaid. This is the first sign of fall. You have to watch out. Katie Holmes she's like the groundhog of fall. When she puts on a flannel, that's how you know. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I want to know right now what it will be. Katie wears flannel. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. Katie Holmes is wearing flannel.
Mm-hmm.
That is how you know it's fall. That is how you know it's fall. When she puts on that flannel, that is how you know it's fall.
That was really beautiful.
Thanks.
Gorgeous.
Katy Perry's been pregnant for 10 months. 10 whole ones. I thought pregnancy was 9 months.
10?
She's been pregnant for 10 months.
Are we going to get like a 12-month
Honestly, it
check-in?
feels like 10 years. Feels like 10 years.
It really does.
It really feels like it's been 10 years. I've aged 10 years since I found out Katy Perry was pregnant. I really have. And actually, since I spilled kombucha on my laptop, I've aged another 10. And now I'm elder.
Now you're elder?
I'm quite elder. She tweeted, quote, petition to have all movies / TV shows, etc. update the fact that it's 10 plus months instead of 9 months pregnant, end quote. Is that true? People are pregnant
I
for
actually
10
think
months?
that is true. I actually think
People
that.
are-
I have heard that.
People are out here being pregnant for 10 months and I'm just now hearing about it. I've been thinking it's 9 months my whole life.
Not fair.
What the fuck? That's actually disgusting. Not the 10 months, just the media lies.
Blackout. The
The
media
lies.
blackout.
That has been fake news, actually, my
Mm-hmm.
whole life. It's been 10 months? And Katy Perry had to be the one to teach me that? I just aged another 10 years. Now I've aged 30. Now I'm 60 years old. Okay. Nina Dobrev is making out with Shaun White
Oh,
again.
man. Cool.
But now they're doing it in Tulum.
They're doing some PDA in Tulum.
PDA in Tulum. Some Tulum PDA. What do you think about that?
I'm like, oh, boy. In Tulum, of all
In
places?
Tulum, of all places. Can you believe it? They're doing PDA in Tulum.
In Tulum, of
I
all
usually
places?
do PDA
Well,
in my
is it
house,
something?
which I guess is not pee. I don't do any PDA.
I guess not.
No, I've done it. One time I got kicked out of a club for getting something
Oh, boy. Something?
on a couch.
Something.
I got something on a couch
Yeah.
in a club
I think.
in Vegas. And I got
Let's-
kicked out. So I guess I
let's-
have done
Let's move on.
I have done PDA.
Let's move
I wish I did that in
on.
Tulum, let me tell you. They wouldn't have kicked me out.
Let's move on,
All
perhaps.
right. What else? Leah Michelle had a baby named Ever. Leah Michelle had a baby named Ever.
Ever
Leo.
Leo.
I don't like the name. And I'll say it. I don't
Ever?
like the name. Ever Leo.
You're ready to say that?
I'm ready to say it. Ever Leo Reich. I don't like the name. Ever Leo. I wonder if she took 10 months to have that ever. I don't think Ever is a bad name. I think Ever space Leo is a bad name. If she named her kid Forever Leo, I'd be cool with it. Or if she named her kid Every Leo, I'd be cool with it. I mean, listen, the kid is a Leo. It's Leo season right now, right? Isn't it still? I believe the baby is born during Leo season. So I get the middle name being Leo, but it's like,
Come on already.
Ever Leo? What?
Ever Leo?
Is that
Yeah,
an
right, dude.
astrology meme account or something? Anyway, I gotta ask a question. Are Zach Braff and Florence Pugh still together, Jack?
I'm so fucking rich.
I messed it up. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
Jack shoved the theme song in there.
Sorry.
Yes, they're still together. God fucking damn it, they are. I didn't need that today, on top of everything.
Of all days. This bullshit, too? And this bullshit, too.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna wipe the tears off my face, and I'll come back refreshed, renewed, and ready to talk about Mary from Selling Sunset. Brittany again. Kevin Bacon. So don't go anywhere, my sweet little hot and rich children.
Are you okay?
I need you all to pray for my laptop while I go on break. Okay?
Pray to God while we're on
Please.
break, if you don't mind.
Please. Okay, be right back. Anyway, I'm back. You know, I tried to turn my laptop on during the break. No dice.
No dice.
So I've sunken into a deep sorrow state of mourning.
That's what we're doing now. You're now in a deep sorrow state of mourning.
Tried to turn it on.
But unfortunately now we're in a
You guys,
deep sorrow state of mourning.
I didn't even tell you this, but my phone broke too today or yesterday. My phone, and I had to switch to Jack's old phone. Put my SIM card into Jack's old phone. But my phone got possessed by a demon this weekend. Don't even get me started.
Don't even worry about that.
But I'm
part.
literally like cursed with technology. I can't believe it. I'm cursed. But you know what? We have to do the news. Because if I don't do the news, then upwards of 200 people might not know
what the hell is happening.
Mary from Selling Sunset was married before the show even started filming. Remember how she had a whole plot line about getting proposed to and then married on the show? Apparently, she and Romaine got married 4 months before they ever started filming Selling Sunset. Okay, guess what? Reality TV is fake.
No way.
Oh, yeah, I said it.
No.
Sorry to pull the wool out of your eyes.
Don't say it again.
Sheeple.
Sheeple?
Reality TV is fake. They've been married 4 months. They got married 4 months before the show. TMZ found their wedding certificate. So funny that it took this long for anyone to get that very public info out. But yeah, a rep for page. Okay, so this is a great part of this whole story. Like they tried to like justify it to Page Six, like through their publicist. Their rep said, "quote." Mary and Romaine had a civil union a couple months before the show began filming in June of 2018. But
sorry.
But they chose not to tell any of their friends or family, as they were still trying to see if their relationship would work out in the long term. In their minds, they weren't properly married until the wedding that was filmed during the show. End quote.
Wow.
So they're calling it a civil union a couple months before the show. Okay, 4 months is more than a couple. Second of all, this isn't a civil union. I looked at the freaking wedding certificate. It says marriage license. Am I wrong, or is that not different than a civil union? Look at this. I took a screenshot of the part that said marriage license. Look, it says license and certificate of marriage. Okay. That's different from a civil union, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But it says marriage on the dang thing.
Seems like it might be marriage.
Seems like it might be marriage. If it looks like a marriage certificate and it says like it's a marriage and it says it's a marriage certificate.
You might be a marriage certificate.
You might be a marriage certificate. Cait in the chat says, I wonder if this is a green card marriage. He is French. And not just like French, like French. You know what I mean? Like French.
Like French.
Like Gaston is his next door neighbor, like French. All right, well, he's French.
You seem like you're in a good mood today.
Really?
No.
Oh. The ACLU has offered to free Brittany.
Wow.
I think this is actually like a big deal, and I hope that she saw this tweet. I really do. I hope she DM'd the ACLU account. But the ACLU, quote, tweeted an article about Brittany's conservatorship and said, quote, people with disabilities have a right to lead self-directed lives and retain their civil rights. If Brittany Spears wants to regain her civil liberties and get out of her conservatorship, we are here to help her. End
wow.
Quote. This is huge. This is huge. This is the motherfucking ACLU.
Wow.
Pardon my cussing.
I mean, that was definitely some cussing. But
What do you
it's okay.
think of this?
I mean, honestly, it is. It's like good news. I
think it is like a civil rights issue.
Yeah.
All right. Listen, even with all that drama, I still don't even have enough topics to get us to 5 o'clock.
Wow.
So we're going to close out the show today a little early and by watching this very ASMR-esque video of Kevin Bacon eating a mango and whispering about it and acting like he's the first person to invent putting chili and lime on mango when really, like,
people have done it.
people have been doing it. Specifically, it's a Mexican delicacy. Anyway, watch Kevin Bacon invent tahini in this it's gonna give you chills.
I have to keep my voice down because you know I was still asleep. I just
Quiet,
my
Diane.
morning mango routine. I'm sorry if you already know this trick.
He's whispering like
I'm sorry if you already know my morning mango trick.
Kira Cedric's asleep in the next room. But here's how I make a mango. This is why act like Hollywood needs to like start up again.
They're too bored.
They're too bored. It's really ASMR. You can hear him cutting the mango open.
No stringy parts in your teeth.
No stringy parts in your teeth. He's showing off a lime. Oh, he's cutting the lime, but it's kind of not an easy cut. Maybe he needs sharper knives.
Refreshing.
He said
Refreshing?
refreshing, he said.
Really strange. Little Elmer
He put
Fudd.
a bit too much chili on it.
That's a bit too much chili. The Hollow Man said so.
Sea salt.
That's a little too much chili, so says the Hollow Man.
Wow, now he's eating it.
That's pretty good.
Okay, Kevin Bacon.
Alrighty.
Have a good day.
I hope you have a good day, Kevin
Me-
Bacon.
Yeah.
Wow. Kevin Bacon eating a mango. Can you believe it, Jack?
I never, ever thought I'd see the day where I'd see Hollow Man eat a mango.
So you're just going to not put us back on camera here.
Oh, for God's sake. Sorry.
I'm not feeling great about the state of the laptop.
Yeah.
So I'm going to end the show. Pray for the laptop. This might be the shortest episode of Celeb News Ride Home.
Not
Whoa.
even the name
I
of the
said the
show.
old fucking show.
Not even the name of the show there.
The show that got canceled. Jesus Christ. This is a cursed and you guess what? Here's the real kicker. Mercury's not even in retrograde.
Mercury's
guys.
in its normal way of being?
I just said Celeb News Ride Home. My old podcast that got canceled.
Well, coronavirus happened.
Whew. Wow. There you go. There
Well,
you go.
That's the episode, I guess.
I need to get back on antibiotics. I was doing way better when I was on antibiotics.
Yeah,
Let me
you
tell
need to get. Maybe that's your thing.
Maybe Mercury's in Gatorade because it sure as hell isn't in retrograde. Remember that joke?
Maybe Mercury is in Gatorade.
Maybe Mercury's in Gatorade.
Okay.
Oh man, I really need your support right now. All of you. There's got to be a lot of you, right?
Yeah, there's a decent amount of people.
I need you. I need you more than ever. Please pray for my laptop. My daughter, really. My laptop is my daughter. Okay, I'll be back on Wednesday. We have a great guest on Wednesday. Liz Adams is going to be here. My friend, comedian, great tweeter.
Oh, wow.
She's honestly really hot, too. So, perfect guest for Hot and Rich. You're going to love her. She was supposed to be on last Wednesday, but she got her wisdom teeth out. So I was like, you know what? Let's push. Why do anything when you get your wisdom teeth out? Just rest.
Just rest.
Just rest. Okay, but I'll see you guys on Wednesday. I'll be back here at 4. You'll know if my laptop was fixed or not by then. And in the meantime, what really would cheer me up, and yes, I'm going to pull this card. Leave me some Apple Podcast reviews, okay? Maybe you could say in the review, like, Cait is great. And I hope her laptop doesn't break.
Cait is great, and I hope her laptop doesn't break.
5 stars. Just a suggestion. Just a suggestion.
Everything's going to be fine.
Everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm sorry for sobbing on the air like a freaking... You know, it is sad that the kombucha was like terrible.
Not good, right? Yes, no, I remember that
Like
part.
that is really the only reason I cry.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not that materialistic, okay? It was the injustice of the kombucha that made me cry.
Yeah.
Not the material loss of a piece of technology. Okay, gotta go.
Okay.
Bye. Till next time, stay hot and stay rich.
I'm so